Welcome back to the Crowded Tavern, an actual play TTRPG podcast recorded live on Twitch every other Wednesday. Join us on our 5e homebrewed adventure, written by our very own Dungeon Master, Martin Hoffman Larson, but you can call him Marty, and played out by a band of Chaos Gremlins. Hi, I'm your co-host, Amanda, and with me today is Ada Mori.
Hello.
Cheesy.
That's the one.
Danny.
Hello.
Rick.
Hi.
And Marty himself.
I don't even know what happened, but hello.
In the last session of the Crowded Tavern, Benjamin spent the day at camp with Thrak, getting branches or something? I'm sure something like that is fine. Neza, Strix, Arleem, and Auburn hiked back across the land to meet up with Orr, the goblin who Neza had met a few days ago. They waited for hours, way past the agreed meeting time. Strix even took cover inside Auburn's cloak to be extra stealthy. Finally, Orr came running into the clearing, babbling something about an attack and the bad ones. Neza hopped into action and told the others they had to go help. On the way, Orr explained that the bad ones used to be goblins, but they went away and were different now. Then we had our first fight in a few sessions, the group, minus Benjamin, against these twisted, one-eyed, slightly necrotic sort of goblins. Orr was downed by someone Auburn could have taken out, but didn't. So then in the next stage of the fight, when Neza went down, Auburn shifted and made his first kill of the season. Of his life. Maybe of his life. We ended the session with a few dead twisted goblins, Orr and a rescued goblin, an exhausted party, and a mysterious cave. So now that we're all welcomed and caught up on Session 6 events, I'm going to pass this over to Marty to get Session 7 started.
Thank you, Amanda, and I'm pretty sure everyone is super excited about what's going on in the cave after the combat. So we are going to rewind time a little bit and go back to the day before. Benjamin, the grown-ups have been talking with Wortam. They seem to strike some kind of deal with him. You were sort of like not in that conversation. You went straight to your tent afterwards. What is going on in Benjamin's little head right now?
I think Benjamin's quite... He feels very middle ground in this. On one stage, Wortman might have some sort of alternative agenda, potentially. Oh, sorry. Are you okay, Rick?
Carry on, sorry.
Some alternate agenda. He also is very fond of his new friends. I feel Benjamin's just very confused right now. Right, I need to know what's happening. But yeah, okay. Long story short, he's confused. He's gonna calm his mind and just try and play things as he comes at this point.
All right. Benjamin, as you're sitting in your tent that you made yourself, you're looking around and you've hoarded a few things. You've hoarded the book of astrology. You've hoarded a device that has something to do with astrology that you're not completely sure what can do. And I imagine that sitting there all by yourself, you're tinkering a little bit with that device. And all of a sudden, as you press a button, you see it light up. It has like an illusion spell attached to it, and with the spell, it's creating stars, and you see a lot of familiar star signs around you.
It's like a hologram almost.
Almost like a hologram, yeah.
Oh,
and you can see that this is the stars as they would have looked like if you were back on your home planet.
Okay. Wow! Okay.
You also notice that there is like a way to manipulate it a little bit, so you can move things around, and you're tinkering with this small device, and there's also a small counter on it that is saying 9%.
Oh, okay. Can I work out what this percentage is?
Sure, you can try.
Yeah. Okay. Just what do you want me to roll? Just like a d20 or a...
I mean, you can do an intelligence, just a straight up intelligence roll, I would say.
Sure. Well, that's a 1. Not a nat 1.
It's probably not that important what the 9% means. It probably doesn't mean anything important.
I could also count to 9. It's great.
Yeah. And as you're thinking that, it goes down to 8%.
Okay. I am fully just like waving this thing back and forth, just wondering what's going on, seeing if like, so obviously I understand like on our planet's like system. I'm just like trying to expand it in and out and see like if there's anything further that I don't personally know, and I'm just like taking notes essentially.
You can do that. There is a little bit more than what you know. It's not super much. It's not super explored, but you can definitely see that, you know, stars has been mapped and they're inside this thing, and you can look at it from different angles, and it's very interesting to look at, I guess.
Okay. Do I recognize? Can I pull out my my book where, because I've obviously been jotting down the stars every night? Can I see if there's any like reference point to my book and like within this holographic image?
I think you need to roll, and I believe that you should have astronomy as a feat. Didn't we make one for you? Doesn't that give you some kind of roll you can do?
Let's have a quick look. Astronomy, increase your wisdom score by 1 to maximum. You're able to navigate by the stars. You get expertise level survival checks if you choose to do this. In case you need to do calculations for interplanar portal traveling, for example, you get expertise level survival check. So I guess a survival roll?
Yeah, let's do a survival, but I think, let me quickly find you. I was trying to find your sheet at the same time.
Of course.
So your normal survival is +4, but because it's expertise level, you get another 2, if I remember correctly, right? So +6 in total.
So you just want me to roll a d20 +6, yeah?
Yes.
6. Wow. So that's a nat 1. +6 is 7. I am awful today. Give me some new dice. I'll get my actual dice out.
You are having trouble comparing the different star signs. You cannot really compare the two maps.
My book's upside down. That's fine.
But you do realize that you can plot in stuff on your own.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the small counter goes down to 7. But you realize that you can plot in your own star coordinates.
Okay. I attempt to do that.
All right. Do we want another roll?
I don't know if this is a good idea, but if you want me to do another d20 +6, or
sure.
Actually, okay,
go for it.
Please. Jesus
11.
Christ, these are low. 11.
You're tinkering with it. You do manage to get something in there, but you also realize fairly quickly that it takes some practice, and you do manage to get an image up that you think you put everything in right, but then you look back down in your book and how the stars should look like, and they don't. They're just all over the place. So,
Okay, no.
but you're pretty sure that if you tinker a little bit more with it, maybe at some point.
Okay, this seems like a job for another day. So I try and like reverse the click and like see if it like collapses on itself.
Yeah. You close it down, and the image does disappear, and the small counter that is now down to 6 turns off as well.
Perfect. Okay.
You also, so after that, is there anything particular you want to do as a player? Don't mind that the other people, the other in the group, in the party, is currently still in the camp because it's the day before. So if there's anyone you want to go specifically talk to, you can do that. Anything else you want to do, you can do that if you want to. It's also fine if you don't have anything.
Yeah, I think the only thing that I would like to do, because just despite my deception towards Auburn, I would like to try and find something that resembles a carrot. It like if there's anything on this planet that might have some sort of carrot texture, look, sort of thing.
All right,
I'm
so
doubtful, but you know.
Sure. So let's first have you're going out into nature. So let's start with just a survival check to find your way around the surroundings, and then afterwards.
Okay, so just a wisdom roll, or just like a full-on survival check?
A completely normal survival check, not a plus 6, the normal +4. See,
24, nat 20. Yay! That's a bit better. I just wish it wasn't for Auburn. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
You move over the grassy plains where you have your camp next to the small river, and you walk out, and you're starting to search for something that would resemble a carrot. And it does take you a little while, but eventually you do find like a greenery that sort of could look like the top of a carrot, and you run over to it. You try and dig it up, and it is some kind of fruit,
Parsnip.
but it is not orange.
Okay. I am absolutely going to take this and put it in my like little satchel for sure.
All right.
Is it just the one, or are there a few?
Oh, there's a few there.
I take all of them.
Okay. So roll a roll 2 d10s.
2 d10s.
Sure.
I'm hoping that this is how you do it. Nope. How do you do 2 dice in this?
Slash roll 2 d10.
Oh, they're together, isn't it? There you go.
Yeah.
11.
You find 11.
Perfect. I store 11 in my little satchel.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that would be everything. Apart from maybe just making sure Otis is okay. After hearing that one of our party members wants to, evaporate him.
I mean, Otis is following you around.
Yeah.
He seems like he's just going about his day as he normally would do. I don't know where Strix is currently at.
probably sleeping if it's late.
It's not late yet. It's still doing the afternoon, probably.
Oh no, I remember what I said he was doing. He's reading up on Goblin at this point.
Fair enough, yeah. So Otis is Strix is not around, so Otis is having a good time, just following you around as he normally does.
Perfect. He's got a little parsnip type thing in his mouth as well.
Okay.
Or root type thing. He's just like, yeah, absolutely loving it.
Nice. Are you trying to find Auburn?
Oh yeah, because at this point, no, I'll keep him for a reward.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, so in that case, you go back and just do Benjamin things for the rest of the evening, and I bet that as the sun goes down, Benjamin is out checking out the stars and making notes in a small notebook.
Absolutely.
All right. So, a quick question to the rest of you: which one of you, if any, would check up on Benjamin if he's feeling, all right and stuff like that before you leave to meet the goblins?
Sounds like an Arlene thing.
I'm sorry, could I ask you to repeat that? My cat is about to tear my curtains down. I'm a little concerned.
I was just asking because you have currently you have not left for the goblins yet. Are there any one of you, if any, that would go just ask Benjamin quickly if he's feeling all right after the day or stuff like that?
I probably would have done in passing at some point, yeah. Like whilst getting ready for the day / helping people around the camp still. If I've bumped into him or seen him running around, I would have asked if he's okay.
All right. In that case, Alim, you see that Benjamin. It's like after sundown now, and you see that you're probably preparing for bed, preparing for the next day before you leave for the goblins, and you see Benjamin is sitting, looking up at the stars, writing notes in his book, just doing Benjamin stuff.
I'll kind of toddle over to him and see what he's up to. Hey, Benjamin. Are you okay?
Hi, Ollie. Yeah. All good. Just mapping the stars like a good little child would do. I don't know why I said child. Just mapping the stars, trying to figure out things, and maybe see some constellations that we know beforehand, but nothing as such. Do you want a parsnip, or do you want a root? Do you want this food?
I will take it, but like not eat it. I will kind of look at it. Does it look edible? Does it look like I should put this in my mouth?
It sort of looks like a carrot, but it doesn't. It's not orange, at least. It's more like a dark green of sorts.
Delicious.
Dark green. Okay. How many of these have you eaten?
None yet. I feel like after the 2 mushroom escapades, I feel like probably not right away.
Oh, he's learning. Okay, that's good.
Am I an adult?
I wouldn't go that far. No. Let's potentially not eat the dark green roots that we don't know what they do. Yeah.
You're the best.
Have you given these to anyone else?
Nope. No one. I literally just. Well, I found them earlier today. It wasn't just then, but yes.
Where did you find them?
Oh, over that way, and I gesture to the location.
Okay. Maybe we make sure we don't go wandering off any more than we need to, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I just tried to be helpful.
It's fine. Just last time you wandered off, you ended up talking to a demon and didn't realize, and I just don't want it to happen again.
Yeah, you make a very valid point.
Yes, I do. Cool. Okay, well, I'm going to be praying for tomorrow, so if you need anything, just come grab me, okay?
No worries. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Speaking of talking to demons, you actually haven't heard anything from Wortam since he left.
Good. No, not good. It's awfully quiet. I will say that. I'm definitely concerned. However, I do remember, like you said, if I needed anything, just call or use. Well, yeah, he said just use the child. So I guess yeah, yes, I should. Can I try and communicate with Wortman?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess are you close by?
I'm not necessarily there physically, but just call and I can be there.
Okay. Just wanted to check that you were still around.
You still want me around, right?
I like Otis, thank you. And then, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Friendly me off.
That's good. He's your friend now.
He is my friend. I'm glad you realized.
And I'm your friend too.
You were. But I mean, I know I suggested the whole like reanimating the dead spiders, but you didn't have to do that. I mean, I feel like a friend putting a friend in danger is not a good thing.
Why do you think you would be in danger?
You're talking about zombie spiders. Like that's pretty dangerous.
But if they were my zombie spiders, they wouldn't attack a friend, would they?
You make
Would Otis attack a one of your friends, a friendly?
I don't like this mind manipulation, but yes.
I don't think he would.
Oh no, yes. No. I've had too much coffee today. I'm sorry. Yes.
See?
You make a valid point, but it doesn't mean that we're as good friends as we were when I first met you. You're like on a playing field and you're like halfway.
And you don't hear him anymore.
Oh.
You can feel that his presence is just disappearing.
Okay. But not completely.
I mean, there's always a connection, but he's
Okay.
not focused on you
Perfect.
currently. So, yeah.
No worries. Okay. Perfect.
All right, you go to bed, sleep. You wake up in the morning. You can hear that your newfound friends outside are packing up their stuff and they are leaving. Do you look out the tent?
Yeah, I briefly look out just
Alright.
see what's going on.
As you're looking out, Auburn is passing by.
Cool.
And nobody's saying anything, so Auburn is just focused on the task and continuing.
What, does Auburn recognize me?
I mean, yeah, I guess you're not.
I don't know if he was like looking like due south or away from me. I don't know.
I don't know. Do I see him passing by? I feel like I would be focused on.
I mean, that's up to you. If Auburn is focused on the task at hand, or if he sees Benjamin sticking his head out of the tent.
Auburn is going into the forest, which he doesn't like, so I think he'd be focused on that.
Okay.
I'm trying to wave, but like there's no one there. Well, okay.
Auburn seems very focused on the task at hand, and in fact, everyone else seems very focused and just doing their things without you. And they grab their things and they leave. They leave the camp.
No carrots for you then. That's fine. No. I'll just I'll keep them safe. If any of my friends want one, that's fine. Low tear rolls down Benjamin's face.
Oh man, now I feel bad.
Oh, you went to the forest.
You should.
So you have the whole day ahead of you. Your friends are leaving for the goblins. Anything Benjamin wants to do?
I think Benjamin's probably just gonna, because I feel like Benjamin's probably still feeling like a little bit sick from the mushrooms sort of issue. So I feel like at this moment Benjamin's probably just making sure everyone's okay, making sure everyone's got what they need. If they don't, trying to find something, but I think he's just taking it easy with the camp. All
right. So Benjamin, you're walking around, talking to people. asking if they have everything, and there is actually one. It's like an elder halfling that is like, oh, I'm sleeping so badly on this hard ground, and I don't really know what to do about it. You just hear him complain.
Okay.
having a bad day.
Do I know of anything in the camp that might help?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably fashion something out of, with your Boy Scout knowledge.
Make a bed of leaves.
Something like that.
That's like this thick. I've gone for like a 4-hour trek of just finding leaves. So there we go. It's beautiful.
All right.
It resembles home.
So you all right? Fair enough. You walk around, even though we were told earlier that don't stray too far away. You walk out closer to the forest, finding a lot of leaves and creating a softer sleeping arrangement for this. I mean, probably not 4 hours. You don't need 4 hours. It's a halfling after all, so maybe 2.5.
Okay, yeah, good point. I also want to make a hat of leaves.
Sure.
Done. I could look so fashionable from this forest.
So you go back and present this to the halfling.
The bed or the hat?
The bed.
Yeah. I present the bed with the hat on.
Oh, thank you so much, young man.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for, helping all other people, because Scoutmaster Kelvin always says to help others whenever they need it. That's true.
He sounds like a knowledgeable man.
He is. And I take a breath and I say, I miss him. And then walk off because crying.
Okay.
And I think then at that point, like I'm starting to remember Scoutmaster and Order of the Owlbears, and I'm just like, oh, this is quite it's quite far away from home. I think it's the first time I'm feeling a bit homesick.
Okay. Afterwards, when you have composed yourself again, you walk around, you help out where help is needed and where you can help. At some point, though, you do see Thrak walking through the camp to like a larger tent that has been erected, and there's like 2 other people with him, and they're walking into this tent, and it seems like they were, kind of, in conversation as they're walking in through the tent.
What are they talking about? Can I hear from this point?
Do a perception check.
Okay. What is my passive? What? So D20 plus 6? Because plus 4. Sorry.
Perception is plus 4. Yes.
There we go. Perfect. Nat 20.
Natural 20. All right. In that case, you do hear that Thrak is walking together with Lyre and a human that you haven't noticed before. And the human is mentioning, it's definitely mentioning Neza in a like. Are you sure that that Neza is doing what they said they would be doing, and that's sort of like when the conversation is getting out of earshot as they walk into the tent.
Okay, if anyone's bad mouthing Nessa, I'm absolutely going to listen in.
All right. So you walk up to Watson. Yeah. All right. Well, let's have a stealth check as well. Now that let's get all the dice rolls in now.
Yeah, apparently so. Jeez. Not too good.
You feel stealthy as you're walking up through the grass. You get closer to the tent, and you can hear the conversation now, and you can hear that Thrak is responding to it, and he's like, I'm pretty sure that they're doing everything that they can to get us home. Don't think there's anything you need to worry about, Vidar. The human male responds to that, and it's like, it just feels like, or it seems like that they're, just leaving every time. We could use the help here. What are they up to? And Thrak is like, I'm pretty sure that whatever they're doing, it's they're doing everything they can to get us home. That's the impression that I got from them. So let them do what they do best, and we're in charge of the camp.
Okay.
You also hear Lyra chime in, and she's like, also, I don't think that, bad or anything. Just see Alim, for instance. Yesterday he went around and he healed so many people. And none of us have access to that power currently, so it's, actually kind of a miracle. And the conversation sort of continues for a little bit in that sense where, Reader seems like he is, really unsure about the group, where at least Thrak and Lyra to a certain extent are talking your case.
Okay, good. I'm glad there's no bad mouthing.
You hear a voice behind you. Hey, what are you standing here around, and are you listening in?
What do you mean listening in? There's no such thing. Hi, my name's Benjamin. You can call me Benny. We're best friends now. Hi.
You turn around and you see Coxie standing behind you.
Perfect.
And Cox is like, I just, I don't know if you tried to be stealthy or anything, but even I could see that you were trying to listen in.
I don't know what you mean about being stealthy. I didn't hear any of the conversation about them complimenting Alim or talking about Neza trying to get us home. No idea.
Oh, is it Rita? I don't like that guy.
I don't know. Have a look. And I push them in front of the open bit of the thing.
Oh, I know. Gax is very surprised about this, and you can hear that you cannot see this, but you can hear from inside the tent. Yes, Caxi, anything you want? Rita is asking, and Caxi is just like, I just wanted to. I just feel like no, and then he just leaves.
As they turn back, she just sees Benjamin just thumbs up, was like, "Good job, you did amazing."
So Kaji goes in a huge circle around to get back to you, and just pretend like he's doing something else, and then he's coming back around to you, and he's like, I actually wanted to talk to you if you have, Auburn, right?
Yeah, Auburn's amazing. I mean, a little bit cowardly, but yeah.
No, what? No, he's so amazing. He saved me twice already. He's like I would call him a hero.
Oh, have you got a little crush on Auburn?
No, I do not.
Yeah, I think you do.
No, I just wanted to talk to him. Maybe he could, I feel like I'm useless.
Oh, no one's ever useless. What do you want to talk to him about? And you see a big smile on Benjamin's face.
I just wanted to talk to him if maybe he could teach me some skills and, just be more useful so I don't get into trouble all the time.
I'm sure Auburn could help you. And I hear that Auburn likes these things called carrots. I may have something that resembles them, and I pass on and say, maybe you can bargain for some help. I don't think you're useless, but if Auburn wants to help, I know he will for a carrot. I start waving it in front of the face.
Is it really?
Yeah, of course. I got loads of them. I got them all for my friends, but if you want this one, and if you actually admit that you like Auburn, you can have it.
I mean, I don't. I
It's a
like
yes or no
him.
question. It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
There we go. Have the carrot. I don't pass the carrot.
He takes the carrot. And you walk about your day. It's a good day. Benjamin feels like he's having a really great day, and probably around noon, he's feeling great. You look, you're sitting, you're probably eating your lunch at this point, and you're sitting and just looking over the camp, and other people are also, having a small lunch break, and you can see that there is different. Sort of like foundations being laid out for small houses and things like that. People have really been doing a lot in these few days. And then you see the shadowy figure of Wortam walking through the camp. Leaving. Mm-hmm.
I internally speak to him and ask where they're going.
Now you're interested. Maybe I'm going to the spider zombies.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. I thought we already covered this.
You covered it.
Okay, well, you can cover it too now. We're not doing this, right?
Well, it seems like I cannot finish the spell anyway.
Yeah, that was abundantly clear. We saw the corpses. You did great. You tried. Congrats.
I did try.
So where are you going?
I'm just doing my things,
Okay. And
enjoying
they
my
would be... Yeah. We're all enjoying our day. We're all doing our things. But what are you doing? What are these things?
Probably boring things for a mind like yours.
Say that again?
You heard me. Maybe one day you'll understand.
Why can't that be today?
I just think you need to grow a little more.
There is rage right now. You know what? You're the one that was talking about experiencing new things and wanting to experience everything. Why not show me what you want to experience today?
I didn't think you were interested in spider zombies.
You didn't say yes or no if you were going to that.
I thought that was implicit.
Well,
Just because it didn't work yesterday doesn't mean that I cannot get a grasp of the spell today.
Lucky for you, I'm a child and don't know what implicit means. So let's go do this, and I want to see what happens.
I don't feel like having you around today.
Damn.
Maybe you should go check on your friends. I think they might be in danger or something.
Danger?
Who knows?
I run off. I'm running.
All right. You have that feat, so you can always find your way around, right? If you've been there
Yeah.
before.
Outlander, I believe.
Okay. So you spend the next few hours finding your trail back to the camp where the group was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And let's have a survival check just to see how fast you find the tracks.
Oh, that's a nat one. It's
Alright.
either like a crit or a nat today. I don't know what it is.
You are pretty sure that you found the tracks of your friends, and you just walk aimlessly into the forest. Well, not aimlessly. You think you're aiming directly at where they're going, but at some point you're sort of like also starting to be a little bit unsure if this is actually where they're going. It doesn't feel like these tracks are the tracks that you were looking for. So you're not completely sure what to do. So do you want to continue or do you want to backtrack?
If I'm feeling determined, I think I'm going to continue.
All right. So you continue into the wilderness, and I will need another survival check.
Don't be a nut. Don't be a nut. I mean, it's better, but it's only a 7.
Jesus Christ, what's up with those rolls?
I
A 7.
have no
You continue just further into the forest, and now I need to quickly have a look at the map where the fuck you're ending up.
We'll never see him again.
Yep.
So
He comes against the dragon.
congratulations. You walk around and you feel like this is the track. Now you're back on track. You feel like you found a way to find back to them, and you walk for a little while, only to discover that you ended up where you started, back at the old camp.
Fantastic. I'm so good at this. I'm gonna ask Otis for help.
Okay.
Could you sniff them out? Do you know which way they went?
Otis.
And I use the previously puked on rag as a scent.
You see Otis.
I was gonna say that would actually go back to the zombie, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
So it's just gonna go into the pit.
It would go back to the camp.
Yeah.
So probably don't use that. Use something
No.
else.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything for anyone.
But you ask Otis anyway if he can find your friends, and and he starts to run off in a direction. You follow?
Yes, absolutely.
You follow him, and after a little while, you get to a clearing, and you can see that he makes a stop. He walks around, and and now you can see as well that there are tracks here. You can see that they made a stop here. Then Otis starts running off in a direction. You continue following?
Yep, absolutely. I trust Otis with my life.
He runs into the forest. You follow him in between the trees, and for a little while longer, until you come upon a few dead bodies. It's a few goblin bodies, and you can see that Otis stops again. And you notice the tracks as well here. You can see that it seems like someone did a stop here as well. That's clearly been fighting. There's a lot of, everything has been, thrown up into the air almost. Something has been fighting here, and lots of, broken branches and things like that. Otis looks up at you, sort of like, now what? Sort of look.
Can I quickly have a look around these bodies, see, or A, if there's anything useful, but also B, if there's any... Because, I've been around this new gang for a while. I know they're, fighting style to a certain degree. I'd say maybe, claw marks from an owl, potentially.
Yeah, you can do... either survival or investigation, I would say.
I will... definitely survival, actually.
All right.
Please. 17, that's a bit better.
From what you gather when you look around the tracks and how everything, is looking here, it doesn't seem like it was your friends doing. It seems like something else happened. You also, with a 17, notices that, there is definitely a few different people that walked in a specific direction.
I'm gonna head in that direction, whichever way they're going to, not from, but to.
All right. So you continue for a little while, and not too long. It doesn't take too long when you get into like a small clearing. You can see, up ahead that there is like a that's like and turned off campfire. Campfire that's been used like hours ago.
Okay.
Probably during the night. There is a few bodies here as well, but these are not goblin bodies. These are like something else that looks disgusting, more twisted. There is also a body of, is it one or two wolves? And looking around, you can definitely see that this is probably more your friends doing.
Perfect.
You see that there is some kind of magical, damage to a tree, something, a spell that hit and also did some damage to a tree, and things like that.
Okay. That looks like some magic. Can I notice any more tracks leading off in a certain direction? Because I am so determined to find my friends now that I know they're in danger. So
there's a lot of tracks here. So it seems like there's been a lot of, a lot of beings moving about here. But you can see that it doesn't seem like anything is leaving the area, but there is the cave.
I go towards the cave. Because I have dark vision, so I feel like might help a little bit.
Alright. You move up to the cave, and with the dark vision you can see that it doesn't go far in before it splits up into two directions. There's a right and there's a left.
Right.
There is tracks that leads both directions. You cannot, it's difficult to discern who is going where.
Of course they split up. I'm going to go left.
Very well. You walk left. Let me quickly pull the map up so I remember. You go
Get
left.
hit by a great axe.
You walk into the cave to the left, and you follow as it turns around in like a half circle. Not a half circle, a quarter circle. So that's like a bend, and you walk in. You get into a little bit of a larger area. Again, in front of you, you can see that there's a large area, but then there's like two exits. Again, a right and a left.
What is it with you and caves? Okay, I'm going to. Wait, I do have one, don't I? Sorry, bear with me. I'm going to light a torch so things are a little bit clearer for me, so I can tell it's like a little bit dark anyway. Lighting a torch. And I'm gonna guess I still can't notice any sort of track.
It's difficult. There's a lot of different tracks here, leading both directions, and also out of the cave. So whatever, something definitely lives in this cave because there's all directions.
I have a very bad intrusive thought that only Benjamin would do. But Alim, are you here?
All right.
Do I hear that?
I want Alim and I want Neza to make a perception check.
11.
I don't know. My modifier is. Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's gone. Like 21, I think.
21. Okay.
I rolled a 16, but I don't know what my modifier is. It's fine.
Wait, you rolled. So how much did you roll?
Perception. 19. I was close.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Benjamin, you don't hear any reply.
Okay, I'm I'm going to go left again.
Left again. Okay.
Yep.
It
By
doesn't.
the by the looks of the rest of the party, that was probably a bad idea, but never mind.
You walk left. You don't get too far into that cave as you see two bodies lying up in front of you.
God. Is it does like this cave bit end, or is it like
Nope.
just
The cave
Nope.
continues.
okay?
You see two bodies.
I'm gonna walk past them and carry on going.
Neza, Auburn, Alim, and Strix. You are all standing next to the bodies of these creatures. I believe that Auburn, you shifted roughly 30 seconds ago. So you still have 30 seconds left in your shifted appearance.
I turn to Nessa and grab her and look over, and I go, "Are you hurt? Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay, Auburn.
Is anyone else hurt?"
No, my emotions are hurt because I couldn't hit anything, but apart from that, I'm fine.
I just keep scanning the surroundings for other threats.
Okay, you don't see any threats. You do see. Actually, let me activate the map so you can see what I see. You do see that there's a body lying up here. That is nothing you killed, and it looks like one of these goblins that you tried to help.
I rush over to them to check whether they are completely dead or they are safe or they are not.
As you are walking up there, you look around the corner, and you see a figure standing, coming around the corner at the same time as you. What is your reaction to it?
I do I think Auburn is on high alert, so I think he might assume it's because as far as he knows, they're the only ones there. So he might assume it's another enemy.
Okay.
So I take out my bow and I shoot.
All right. Roll an attack roll then.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
It's 29.
Benjamin, does a 29 hit?
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Well, let's see how much it damages me first.
It's 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Benjamin, as you're walking around, you're walking up to, you're focused on these bodies that you just noticed, and you're walking up around, and you feel a piercing pain in your shoulder as you're being hit by an arrow.
Oh, the pain! Why would anyone shoot a child? Wait, where does
Auburn.
it hit?
In your shoulder. Yeah.
Okay.
Auburn, you now realize that Benjamin is the person that turned around that corner.
And I just go, Benjamin. And is it about this time that I shift?
Probably.
My antlers pop off, and I just stand there looking at you, going, no, and I
gesture to her shoulder. Yes.
I look at my arms and hands that are coated in blood from what I killed, and I just I fall to my knees and I just go, oh God, what have I done? Oh no.
Okay, we see this happening,
Yes.
and do we know that Benjamin is here?
I mean, I did just
You
shout very loudly.
probably at this point heard him, or at least heard someone that sounded like Benjamin.
Okay. I'm gonna run up.
I too will follow.
Which one do
And
you
I think-
want, Arlene?
Oh God, I'll take the kid.
Sorry, Strix.
Auburn, it's okay. It's okay.
I vomit all over the floor, just like green sludge from all the leaves and grass I've eaten.
Well,
I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here.
I put my hands on his shoulders.
I push her off and then I run for the exit.
With Auburn. The fuck?
I'm running.
Alim, you're standing next to Benjamin, who has an arrow in his shoulder, as Auburn is just licking it out of there, passing by you.
I'm sure Neza can deal with that. I'm just like, okay, Benjamin, this is probably gonna hurt a little bit. Just give me a moment, okay? And I kind of pull the arrow out the shoulder.
Oh.
I know, it's fine. Don't worry. And then I cast Cure Wounds.
Oh.
How much is this gonna do before I double check? Sure, I'll cast it at second level. 13 healing.
Okay. Yeah.
Benjamin, you're back at full health.
Yep.
So I kind of like knit the wound together, which I think might be the first time you've seen me heal ever, if you went around. And
that was amazing. Else, so. You actually have skills. I thought
I wish I didn't help you.
No, I didn't mean like in a bad way. And people at the camp say that you're very useful too.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of nice to hear. Also,
wait till I tell you the secret about this lover that loves Auburn. But anyway, carry on.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I was going to help. I heard you were in danger, so I was like, well, I better go save my friends.
Who told you we were in danger?
Wortam.
Okay. So you've been talking.
My friend, the big, spirit guy. Yeah.
What did he say exactly?
Well, he was very critical of me and said that I need to grow up. But then he said you were in danger, so I came and helped, and that was it.
When did he tell you this? Where did he tell you this?
Back at the camp. Well, I saw him going towards the trees, and I thought he was going to reanimate the spiders again. So but then I stopped him. There's that whole conversation that I just said.
So he was in the camp, walking away from the camp.
Correct.
Okay. We'll deal with that information in a bit. I think we need to check on Auburn. Yeah,
of course. We'll show him there's no damage to me whatsoever, because that was incredible.
Nessa, did you follow Auburn out?
I did.
Okay. So you ran out of the cave, Auburn? Or you were standing outside?
Yes.
Where did you go to?
I'm looking, just looking around and hyperventilating.
All right. You're standing outside the cave and you're hyperventilating, and you're looking at the area in front of the cave, and you notice the all the other bodies littered there of these twisted creatures.
And I go, oh god, oh no, oh. Is there any water nearby, like a small stream or a small pond?
No.
Then he just crawls, runs into the grass and start wiping his hands on the grass for blood, trying to get the blood off.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Nessa, you see him now that you're also out of the cave. You see him, running into the bushes and trying to get the blood off.
Okay, I approach with caution, because you can easily spook a deer. So I approach with caution and kind of hunch down. So I'm hunched down at hopefully eye level. Were you leaning forward into the grass, Auburn?
Yeah, I'm on all fours.
Okay.
Just rubbing my arms all over the grass.
Perfect. I meet you there. And say, okay. It's okay, Auburn.
I killed them. I killed them.
Yeah. But that's okay, because they were gonna kill us.
But I've never killed anything before. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel sick.
Okay. You can be
I
sick.
can't get this blood off my hands.
The first time you kill something is never easy.
I just start sobbing, really crying hard, and then all of a sudden I shift again and I go, "No, stop it, weak, pathetic, stop it!" And I stand up and wipe my eyes. Oh, I had to kill them. You were hurt. You were down. And the goblin, it was my fault. I had to kill them.
Okay. I get up, as close to your eye level as I can. It's okay. It wasn't your fault that ore went down.
But it was.
No.
It was my fault. I could have killed him.
We all could have.
No.
There was a
I
lot
had him.
going on, Auburn. It's okay. There was so much going on.
You don't understand. I had him. It was perfect. I could have killed him. He couldn't move. But then she ran up and she got hurt because of me.
You had
And you got hurt because of me, because I rushed in, because I wanted to make up for my mistakes.
We all want to make up for our mistakes, Auburn.
It's different for me.
Why?
Because I'm a coward.
You're not a coward.
But I am.
But you're not. I've seen you. I've been with you. I've seen how you are. I saw you before we even came to this place. You're not a coward.
And I'm a weakling, at least.
I don't think so. Scientifically speaking, you are literally the strongest one here.
This isn't what I want it to be. Do you know? Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then my antlers pop off and I shrink down again. And I start crying again.
I awkwardly open my arms. Do you wanna hug?
Yeah.
Okay. And I wrap the deer in my arms and give probably the most awkward hug anyone has ever seen. But I hope it makes you feel better.
You want to roll a hug check with a disadvantage?
Yeah, sure. What's oh, well, it's gonna be low. If it's disadvantage, because I rolled a 2. What's my modifier?
Your charisma. Charisma.
So we have a 3.
It's a hug.
I tried.
I just stand there in the hug. I don't hug back, just stand there crying.
Alim and Benjamin and Strix, you're standing in the cave entrance and watching this really. You can just sense the awkwardness coming from that hug.
I don't know that Strix actually followed.
Okay.
I think Strix will have found a little corner of the cave, and he's pulled out a little bag of salt and a little bag of ashes, and he's thrown them on the floor, like scattered them on the floor, and now he's just rolling in that, chanting in some language.
Okay.
He's
Ali,
scares
casting a
me.
ritual.
All right.
okay.
That's not concerning. Okay.
We're all having a moment here.
none of you were seeing this.
Strix is miles away.
None of you were seeing this
Okay.
because Alim and Benjamin, you went after the others when they exited the cave. You were standing in the cave entrance watching Auburn and Neza's hug, and you can feel the awkwardness all the way from over there.
Yeah. I kind of stood here in order to like not impede on the moment, and then I'm watching this incredibly awkward interaction between the two of them, and I kind of lean over to Benjamin and I'm like, this is what happens when Auburn interacts with things that aren't technology. Sorry, Neza interacts with things that aren't technology. It's a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Do we interrupt?
No.
Okay. We just stand there and watch it.
This is the literal awkward silence of the campaign. Just like, yeah.
I free myself from the hawk, and I see Benjamin standing in the entrance,
Looking absolutely disgusted about what happened. Yeah.
and so I wander like halfway to him, and then I say, "Benjamin, I'm so sorry. I don't know what was happening to me.
For what?
For shooting you.
You didn't shoot me. There's nothing there. See, I'm fully trying to deceive you right now.
Deception check.
Yeah. I'm fully
Inside
going
check
to-
with, I guess,
with
disadvantages
a
at this point.
disadvantage for sure.
I feel like I would have advantage. I knew I shot him.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, at disadvantage for me or normal?
No. Both of you roll normally.
Okay.
All right. Well, I started out rolling a 7 plus 0.
You're fine. You're fine. I got a 5.
It's nice of you that you are trying to make me feel better, Benjamin, but I know what I did.
I'm rolling around in my satchel. Carrot.
Before you answer, I reach out and just put the arm down, Benjamin, because I'm like, we don't know what these are. Please don't eat them. Please.
Okay, I'm going back in my bag. No, it's okay. These things happen, and to be fair, I obviously look terrifying. So I can understand the confusion.
I walk back over. Benjamin, why are you here? How?
Why do all the adults just want to know where I am? I'm
Well,
just
we
looking
left
after
you
my
at the
friends.
camp
Yes, and I
hours
obviously followed you because that's who I am.
That's a
I
fair
just
point,
beat up
to
your
be honest. That's a fair point.
I can't argue with that.
Uh-huh.
Strix, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's probably done by now. He'll fly over, covered in soot. Who's in the entrance and who's outside still?
I think
Everybody's
everybody's
in the entrance
standing
now.
together
Yeah.
now.
I guess I'll land on Benjamin's shoulder. Hi.
I look up. Hi again. You're gonna hurt her, see you.
You see Strix, he's already dark feathered, but there's definitely some stuff in his feathers currently.
Does it smell?
I don't know what you did. Strix, you tell
Smells
us.
like burning.
Great. Hi. I look up. I assume you're on both shoulders because I'm a child.
Oh yeah, you're quite. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I look up and just it's like, hi. You're not gonna hurt Otis again, are you?
What do you mean again? I've never hurt Otis.
You're not gonna threaten to hurt Otis again, are you?
As long as he behaves.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Why are you here?
For fuck's sake. That was out of character. Benjamin. I'm
I don't know if
here
it was.
because my friends were in danger, and I came to the rescue because that's who I am. I swear. Auburn, you don't say anything.
I mean, thank you, but like, how did you know
How did I know what?
that we were in danger?
Oh,
Were you following us?
No. My friend told me. Wortam.
Huh. How did he
And-
know?
What else did you know about Wortam? Where was he when he told you this?
He was at the camp, and he was walking away from the camp, so I confronted him because he said that he's going to reanimate the spiders again, or at least try, because he failed the first time out, and I kind of mocked him about it. And then he called me. Then he said that I had to like grow up a little bit, and then he said that you guys are in danger, so I came over as quickly as possible because I'm an excellent scout, and I definitely knew my way around the forest.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm here.
Okay.
Neza, you hear a voice in your head. Where you guys go? It's Or.
I respond in my head. Be right there. We need to go back in this cave and find, the rest of goblins and hopefully no more of the weird ones.
Goblins?
If it's okay with you guys, can I just stay out here?
No. You should stay with us.
I don't-
Slowly hold up the carrot again. I'm like positive reinforcement right now. It's like, yeah,
What,
carrot.
what is that thing?
Well, it's the closest thing as I could find to a carrot, and I know you like carrots. I know it's green, but it could be nutritious.
I'm not really hungry right now.
Just put it away, Benjamin. And
No
I
one wants my carrot.
put my hand on Auburn's shoulder and kind of gently push him into the caves in front of me.
I slightly struggle.
I push a little bit harder.
All right,
Oh.
my feet are going against the gravel, but I'm going in there.
Okay, Auburn. How about this? You can be at the rear, looking out for us. You don't have to engage in anything, but we want you with us so we can protect you. We don't know what's out here, okay? Being out here right now is not a great idea. Not alone, anyway.
Okay, you're right. I'll come with.
Okay.
Is Auburn okay?
I think you'll be fine.
They definitely look very not okay.
Strix, what were you performing?
Comprehend languages.
Okay.
Seems as these goblins don't actually speak the goblin language that I know.
Okay. So you walk back into the cave, back to where O and the other goblin were.
Yes. That's what we do. That's what I do. And I assume everyone also does that.
Since you can now understand them, you can hear Strix that the two goblins are talking together, and the goblin that you rescued is like telling Or that there's still others that are still alive. They're further into the cave. We don't really know, what they want with us, and you can just tell that they're having a conversation and about it. What are any of you doing?
Sounds like we need to finish searching the cave before we do anything else.
Kind of figured.
I'll
I have no idea
go
what-
first, then I guess. And Strix takes
It's
off.
just moments where Neza is innately psychopathic and just like maybe sociopathic is a better word. Sorry, sociopathic, and it just gets me. I love it. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Auburn,
Yes, Strix.
Auburn
She's just
will be
had a
at the
very
rear.
awkward moment, okay? She's feeling extremely uncomfortable.
I love it so much. It's great.
Auburn at the back.
Yeah.
Let's go with Benjamin and the owlbear.
Mhm.
Yep, I guess Strix is leading.
Thanks for volunteering.
Oh, hold on, I've got to go around.
Does your comprehend languages, can you speak them as well or just understand them?
No, just understand, fortunately.
Okay, well then, I suppose I gotta be up there with you.
Yeah, so just move slowly through the caves. Just don't just run forward. Just go
Okay.
slowly through the caves as you want to.
I say to Or in my head, right, let's go and find the rest of your people.
You hear back, good. It seems like there's still more survivors further in.
I say to everyone else, I think there's more goblins further through the cave system.
Strix, you're moving through the cave system, and you can. So far, it seems like it just turns around the corner, and you cannot really see what's on the other side. But it seems like there's definitely more to this cave further in. Or is staying close to you, Neza, and before Benjamin stepped on the goblin is staying close to Or.
Right.
There we go.
Strix will turn around and sort of shout back, any bad ones left, or just the good kind of goblins?
I ask that question to Or.
Always asking the goblin who is answering, and Strix, you can hear him answering, saying that both. There were quite a few of them, and Or is repeating that to this.
I think there's both. That we have everyone, good and bad goblins ahead.
All right. Or you not or Strix, you're looking around the corner, and you can see that there's another further in. There's another bend that seems like it's just going around. What is Strix's passive perception? It's quite high. Isn't it?
Quite high. 16 at this level, is it? Where's it written? On the character sheet.
It's in brackets next to perception. On Forge, at least.
16.
16. Okay. You can hear a bit away something like almost like a chanting. You can't quite make out the words yet.
Like a ritual chanting?
Potentially. You're not sure.
I'm just gonna go faster.
Okay.
God. I'm trying to
You
keep
go-
up with Strix as quickly as I can.
Okay. I hope
That was in
that's-
character, just so everyone's aware. That was in character.
Is that in character?
Yeah, maybe not as loud as that, but I definitely made that noise.
So, Strix, you look in. You cannot see the full room yet, but you do look into a room, and you can see.
I
that
can
there
see
is-
it. I can see enough.
You can see that there is a few of these beings.
You
These-
can't quite see it on the stream, but there's something in that room.
Surprise, surprise!
you can see two. I think. Let's see. You can see two goblins. tied up as well. You can see a Mac can that is standing in the middle of the room. And all the way at the back, now that the camera has been adjusted, you see what looks to be a statue of a dragon. You don't know it's a dragon, by the way. You see a statue of that being that you saw in episode 2.
Lizard.
But this lizard bird. But this one is a little bit... It's almost a little bit twisted. It's not an exact replica of the other one you saw. This one has like, it has like 2 claws, front legs, so things, but where one of them is kind of like twisted in a weird way and smaller than the other one. And you can also see that the one side of one wing is smaller than the other one. It looks twisted somehow to you.
But it doesn't look alive in any way. It's just a...
It looks like a statue. Yeah. It looks like something that these creatures have built out of, tree, wood, stone. It's like definitely built by them. So you're not really sure if, the reason why it's, so twisted on one side is because is it the materials that they had that was this, not, or if it's on purpose.
Have they noticed us?
Currently, they seem like they're busy chanting, and you can sort of make out where words like this. We give you this offering. Oh, large one, so you can grant us your boon. Something along those lines.
I land on Auburn's shoulder as he's close. Alim's shoulder as he's closest. I think we probably want to stop this, whatever it is.
That makes sense. Can you understand what they're saying?
Yeah, they're making some kind of offering to the large one.
Right. Okay.
That's fire that I can see, right?
It's not fire, but it's sort of like you can see that the ground there has been definitely burned. You can see that there are some embers and stuff lying around on the floor, but it's not on fire. But it looks hot. These 2 goblins doesn't look comfortable either.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're about to kill the goblins.
Then we need to act now. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
You hear this particular one speak up. And you hear something along the lines of, "Brothers, we have been gifted these trinkets from the sky people so we can get the blessings back from our beloved..." What did I call him again? Large one? Was that the word? From the large one. So with this offering, we try to get his gaze back at us. And you see that he has like some kind of thing and he's chopping it down into something you can't quite see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for it, I guess. Do we need to roll initiative, or can I take an action?
You hear a clunk. It's not like something cutting into flesh. It's like something cutting into metal.
Yeah. Apparently Strix is going to have the front line. So I'd like to cast Mirror Image and just get in there.
Okay.
What's my maximum move? No, just pop. In fact, I'm gonna land on this Nothic's shoulders.
Okay. While you do that, I will be setting up some initiative orders.
That's fine. I'll look into his one big eye and just sort of wave a wing and go, "Hello."
Let me see.
Trying to be a big distraction.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to remove the old ones. Okay. So what is your action? What are you doing?
For my action, I'll have casted mirror image, so it'll actually seem like 4 Strixes are flying in and all landing on his shoulders.
So that's like 4 of you on the show, on
On the
sitting
same
on
one.
this.
Sitting on the same one. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, everybody roll initiative. You should be in the combat tracker now. Let me know if you're not.
20.
Auburn don't need to be there.
I cannot roll initiative.
Yeah, me neither, by those things.
Oh, it's because we're still in combat from the previous combat session. So I will quickly, close this down. Try again. You don't need to be there, Otis.
What do you mean Otis doesn't get to be there?
He goes on your turn. There we go. Try again now.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry, do you want me to re-roll or just?
Yeah, re-roll yours. Unless you can remember what it was.
Oh yeah, it's 18. My one up there.
18?
Yeah.
Then I'll just add 18 here manually, and you roll the 20, Neza?
Yep.
All right. So, and there is 4 Strixes.
Oh, so it's just like for when they. Yeah, we can track it that way.
You just need to keep track of the real one.
Yeah, how many they've killed.
All right. So as you are flying in and you're dropping down on this nothing, and there's 4 of you all of a sudden, you notice now that the thing that this dude here, what he was hitting into was a mag can, and you can see that it is definitely open now. And you can sense magic pouring out of this mag cannon. And you can see that he's taking the brunt of this force when the magic is pouring out. And you can see that he's like absorbing a lot of it. And you can also see that he's sort of screaming in agony. He didn't expect that to happen. And you watch him absorb a lot of this magical energy. And as that happens, he grows. He's absorbing it, and he's growing in size. So I'll quickly add this dude in here as well. Oops. There we go. And sorry, there's a lot of stuff to set up. Combat music. Oh,
I am bored.
Can Arlene take a free action as well before combat starts? As like it was sort of Strix and Arlene that were saying, "Hey, let's do this."
Arlene, anything you want to do before? everyone
Yeah, if possible. What I will do is I will cast if I cast Fairy Fire here, does that catch all 4 of them?
If that's the range, then yes.
Yeah. There you go. I'll cast Fairy Fire there.
Which does what?
Fairy fire illuminates everything caught in it, all creatures.
It's right there. Okay.
Any attack roll against any of the affected creatures or objects has an advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
So they need to do a dexterity saving throw, right?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Apologies. Yes.
Yes. I will do that for all 4 of them. Fail. 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 Succeed. So this one, the bottom one succeeds, but the other 3 has fairy fire. So they have disadvantage, right?
They have advantage if people attack them. Then the attacker gets advantage as long as they can see them.
So I'll just give them an arrow down there. So I should hopefully remember that. Okay.
Does he get the big one too?
Oh. I guess you are correct. He is actually in as well. I think he fails. So yep. There we go.
Good job, Arlene. Not using
Thanks.
so- I say that as me, Amanda, not as Neza, because she didn't see what you did.
I don't think. Why can I not? Can you remove that again? Because I cannot.
Oh, maybe. How do I remove that?
Oh, I can just do that. There we go. Okay. So, combat turns now in effect. So, Auburn, you are first. You're all the way in the back, and you don't really know what's going on, except that you probably heard that Strix and Alim said, "Let's go," and that's about it.
Okay. Well, then Auburn gets combat flashbacks and immediately shifts again.
Okay.
So I get 6 temporary hit points.
Mhm.
I think that's the one to do it, right? Nah. Where is that?
Oh,
Is that it?
There we
Yeah,
go.
nee.
I'll just.
That wasn't it.
There we go. You have 10 hit points now.
Alright. I do get 10 extra feet of movement.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and come around here. I can't see anything, can I?
You can see Strix. One of Strix. You can also see the arm of this one right here, probably.
Gonna move up here.
Then you can see that one, and the large dude. So 2 of the small ones and the large dude, and they're sort of like lit up, easy targets from the fairy fire.
All right. I'll just draw my bow and shoot the first one.
Do it.
That's advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Yeah.
Because that was and that one. And 16 to hit.
16 hits.
I re-roll that one. That was the same, so it takes 7 piercing damage.
7. Yeah.
I'll shoot him again.
Yeah.
That is 25 to hit.
Yeah. Sure. That hits.
Maximum damage. 13 piercing.
Nice. 13. Okay. Starting to look a little bit beat up. Is that Auburn's turn?
That is Auburn's turn.
All right. This large dude here is now looking at the only one that he can see, which is Strix, or at least 4 of them. So he's going to charge straight up towards. Let's see. over here, and then you can hit this one. I don't know. I don't remember which one is the correct you, so I hope you have that under control. But he's trying to hit this one right here.
We roll for it whether they hit me or one of the targets. So
Okay.
I will do that now. That is a fake.
That's a fake. Okay. Do I need to roll attacks and stuff like normal?
Yeah, so it has an AC of 12, and it just if it gets hit, then it disappears.
Okay. Can I move this up here? Yes, I can. So, why is it all the way up there? What is going on? Sorry. Here you go. So he will try and claw attack it. 23.
Yep. So that disappears. One of them disappears.
Okay. He will use his second attack because this dude is fastest. So he has another attack. So you roll if he hits or not.
Yeah. Let's see. That's also a fake.
Okay, 19 to hit.
Yep. So another one disappears.
Another one disappears. And I think that is his turn. Neza, your turn. Benjamin on deck.
Okay, so Neza's running into the light, I guess. As she goes, she kind of squeezes,
Oh. Adam left. Adam came back.
I'm back.
Adam, where's your face? Rick, you're the DM again.
Can you see my face?
How
Yep.
the tables
Good.
have turned. Oh, there we go.
All the monsters die suddenly. No reason.
Good combat, everyone.
Sorry, don't know what happened there.
That's okay.
Just got kicked out for a second.
Okay, so Strix is on the shoulders of this Nothic?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so can I, go right behind it?
Sure.
Okay, because that's my 40 feet of movement, and I am going to hit it with my staff. And it's
Okay.
advantage because of fairy fire? Is that...
Before you
Uh-huh. Okay.
do
I'm
that. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Do your thing.
11.
Misses.
Okay.
Was that with advantage?
Yes. I wasn't very good. Then I'm gonna punch it in the back of the head with 17.
Hits.
I don't. Okay. And that is 5.
It takes 5 damage, yeah. And it's bleeding from the head now.
Good.
Okay. Is
Dig
that
your claws
necessary?
into that head wound, Strix.
Benjamin,
Hello.
you are also not sure what's going on. You saw that Auburn ran around the corner and then he disappeared from you. So what are you up to?
I am absolutely just seeing what's going on. I can't go that way because there's a wall there. Oh, hang on. So me and Otis are leading away. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I feel like we can probably go one more. Right underneath Auburn. Hi there. Kind of just go underneath his legs. No.
You're not tiny or small, are you?
No, I'm not.
So you cannot
I mean,
stand on
I'm a
Auburn.
child, but yeah.
I don't think you can stand on Auburn.
Okay, nice. Let me grab myself. I don't think I can grab all myself. Sorry. Thank you.
Here we go.
Okay. But as I was coming round, would I have seen the kerfuffle ahead?
I think you are in a very odd position where you cannot really see much, but what you can see is you can see like a quarter of the body of this large dude here.
Okay. I think just because there's the wall there, I'm just gonna tell Otis to go and attack. But probably the first one I can see, so it's probably gonna be this one here.
How far can he move? Because he moved with you.
Oh yeah, actually. Well, if he's flying, he's got 40 feet. So,
Yeah,
it's,
so he
a little bit more.
has 10 more.
Oh yeah, so,
Yeah, so yeah.
he's not actually going to reach him.
No.
So he's going to be here, but that's everything that we're going to do apparently.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so Alim, your turn. Strix, you on deck.
I will step to here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will cast Sacred Flame on the closest one.
Okay.
So that's DC 13.
One. Saving throw. Fails.
Yay! So I can do 2d8 damage. 13.
Damage. It is definitely bleeding now.
Nice.
It's still standing, but it looks like it's barely standing.
And that's me.
All right. Strix. Since you're
Okay, how?
wait. Since you're technically standing on this creature, right? So you're
Mhm.
5 feet further ahead.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let me quickly. So technically, I'll just move these up here because then it's probably closer to reality. So as you're sitting there, you also feel all this magic. You can sense how you can grasp it and use it to whatever you want to. You almost feel like you have not all, but part of your power back. And you, sir, are level 8.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Oh my god.
So
unfortunately, I don't think I can cast a 20-foot radius sphere anywhere that's not going to hit the hostages or us. But
yeah, you can. I did. That was Fairy Fire.
Was that 20 foot?
Fairy Fire was 20 foot. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Got a fair amount of people in there.
Yeah.
So, do you know everything? You know this resources you have spent, and you have taken 1 damage, right?
I've taken 1 damage, and I have written down how many spell slots I have remaining for.
Okay, because then I will now import a level 8 version, which will override.
Ooh, thank you. That will make everything way easier.
Exactly. So
Strix is so happy.
He's
did
juicing.
I don't feel like that did anything.
I don't have another actor that I can load. I don't know how it's going to work.
Quickly try again.
Sorry.
I don't really feel like this is doing anything. Oh wait, you have what spells would be available to you? Second level.
I'd have level 3 and 4 spells.
3 and 4 as well. Okay, so this is not working for some reason. Ooh, why is it not working right now?
It's okay. I've got my level 12 character sheet up on the side, so I can just sort of keep track of it on paper if it's.
Yeah, do that then. I'll try and get this sorted.
I will cast at the 4th level. I'm going to cast Vitriolic Sphere then, in however many I can hit in a 20-foot radius. I can't spawn. Oh, hold on. Can I do it like that?
4th level, you will have what?
20. And can I move that around? Yeah.
What are you casting? Sorry.
Vitriolic Sphere.
I don't see that on your level 8 character sheet though. So are you sure you got that at that level?
I guess I don't know what order you put me taking the spells. Maybe you have me taking.
Yeah, I basically just scaled you down to level 8 from your original character. So
because it's a 4th level spell, which I should have access to the slots by now, and it's on my.
I'll allow it because I made this mess myself. So I'll allow it. You cast it.
Cool. So I hit that. Actually, if I put up, can I hit? Is that it? Yeah, that's everybody and no allies just about there. But yeah. So the two Strixes are both gonna take a big and pull up a load of phlegm, and they're both gonna spit it into the middle of this sphere.
Do birds have phlegm?
This one does.
Strix does. It's magical. And just it's gonna explode in a cloud of acidic phlegm on all of these guys.
Okay.
Who?
Anything they need to roll? Anything you need to roll?
No, they need to make a dex save, each of them. Give me a second while I figure out the AC. It'll be...
Is that people you choose or everyone in that area?
Everyone in that area, I think. And I think...
Because Nez is in that area.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
You yourself are in the area. Also,
Yeah.
Both of the mag cans are.
Oh, yeah. Are these mag cans, these wooden
Yes.
things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not wooden, but it was just the resource I had. So.
Maybe adjust that a little bit then. put it a little bit over here. A little further. Is that no? And then down one more.
Yeah.
Oh, no, now the big guy's out. Is the big guy in? Is the big guy in?
If you go up one and then left one, you'll include the big guy.
Yeah, up one and left there.
Yeah, I think that should include the big
I can't
guy.
see. Is that like that? Oh, hold on. I'm moving the wrong thing.
You're set in that.
Well,
That's fake me.
Yeah. technically not, because technically he's one. He's on top of this one technically, so he should be fine. Okay, so you hit 1, 2, 3 of 3 of them, the large one and 2 and 3 small ones. So they need to do a
Dex. I believe
Dex
it's DC 17 at level 8. Does anybody know off the top of their head what proficiency modifier you have at level 8?
No.
I can tell you that. 3.
Yeah, so that's DC 17.
Okay, so one small one saves. The other one fails, and the last one saves. The large one.
Do they all have disadvantage because of that fairy fire?
It's not on saves, right? It's just on attacks.
Okay.
Is it
I
also
Just
wasn't-
attacked.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure. I don't know what it is. I just heard disadvantage ages ago.
So one of the small ones succeeds. Two of the small ones succeeds. One of them fails. The large one fails. So what happens?
So the fails take 27 damage, and the succeeds take half.
27. Okay.
No, that's acid damage, if it matters.
Acid damage. Good point. Yeah, no, that's fine. So half that. That's 13.
And I don't know if you want to mark the ones that failed, because they'll take more damage again at the end of the next, at the start of the next turn.
Okay.
No,
So
end of the
I'll
next
give
turn.
them a different one. Yeah, they'll get this one.
It feel good to have magic again.
All right. And is that a Strix's turn?
That is Strix's turn.
Right. Okay. This goblin. It's running up here, and that's it. Or running up here, and that's it. Well, or is going to throw her spear at this wounded one, and she has advantage on that one. So throw spear, advantage, 21. She does
Finally,
9
or
damage. So Or is getting the killing blow on this one that Strix was sitting on. So now I guess Strix, you are in the air hovering. And that's her turn. All right. Do they also have do they only have disadvantage when you're attacking them, or do they also have disadvantage when they attack with
Just being attacked. Just being attacked.
Okay, so they will be running down here. I'll just put you in the middle here, Strix, because that's where you technically are. So they will try and hit you, because you are the only thing actually available to them.
Terrifying them all, like, gathering around Strix.
I mean, he was the one who went in for them, so...
I'm not saying that I mind. I'm just saying, like, it's terrifying. I hate to be Strix.
I mean, you might not mind.
No, I don't mind. Carry on.
You are technically standing there, so I'll just remove one. This is confusing me now. So they will be up there. Okay, so Strix, you're getting a lot of attacks incoming now.
Yay! Right.
Oh, no.
First, does the first one hit me?
Let's see.
1d20. First one is on Strix proper.
Proper Strix. You take 8 damage.
Oh, yay. What? Yay. What was that to hit out of interest? Just crazy?
Oh, sorry.
Crazy to hit?
It was a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah. I'm not. It's higher than it was, but it's not that high.
Okay. The other one rolled an 11 to hit.
That will miss.
So that will miss. Then.
That'd miss whoever it hit. So.
Yeah.
Third one.
Third one
is on the clone.
Wait. Oh yeah. Third one is on the clone. Let's see if it hits.
Yeah.
Oops. Let's see if it hits. That's an 8 to hit. So
That misses.
So that misses. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is them. They are sort of like. I'm sort of considering, because this kind of clumped up. I think this one that was over here is going to do something else. Okay. Auburn? You're up.
All right.
You can see more creatures have just assembled in this entryway now.
I can see Strix getting surrounded, can't I?
You can see Strix getting surrounded, yes.
Right. Well, you tell me if I can do this, Marty. Can I run up, and because he's smaller than me, can I grab him and put him behind me, or like on my shoulder? So why?
Yes. He's small. You can be in the same space. So.
All right. Then I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab him out of the air and get him behind me.
Okay. So now you're looking everyone in the eye.
Yes.
Because they only have one eye.
And I roar defiantly at them to try and get them to target me instead.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to slash at the one this one here, the one who has Spirit Fire on it.
Yeah.
With my swords.
Do it.
First attack is. Wait.
You ran into the spot Strix was in. You feel this magical energy, and it is powering up all whatever the spell stones that you have, and everything. All the small helps that you had. So you are currently level 8.
Oh, very nice. I don't get so much out of it other than more HP.
That's probably needed currently because you're surrounded.
So I have for that's 3 more levels. I have 30 more HP then.
Oh, so and as it was the end of their turn, all the ones that failed their save take another 10 damage.
Okay. You have 84 health in total. I don't know how much damage you took, but
I was down 9.
Okay, so I'll just be 84. Oops.
I don't remember which feat I took at level 8. But
So you're at 75 plus 10 temp health
Yeah.
points, so you are at 85 in total currently. And the one that failed takes 10 damage. Strix, was that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
So also this one. Okay. Sorry, Auburn, your turn.
yes. First attack, I'll roll with advantage. That's going to be 16 to hit.
16 hits.
He takes 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Yeah,
Then I'm going to hit him again.
do it.
And that's only going to be 15 to hit.
Just hits.
He takes... I'll re-roll that one. Yeah, he takes 10 piercing damage.
He's looking really badly hurt. He's bleeding, and you are chopping him up, but he's still barely standing.
I keep going.
Okay.
It's going to be above 20 to hit.
Yeah, bad hits.
And he takes 6 piercing.
Tell me how you kill him.
I just completely plunge my sword and arm straight through his eye out the back of his
Wow.
skull.
Wow. Okay. I'm glad Ben's
Then I-
behind the wall.
And then I fling the corpse against the wall and turn towards another one.
Okay.
I kind of
Do you
give Neza a side eye of like, the fuck?
I think the only one that probably didn't see that was Benjamin. Benjamin didn't see. Yeah. Was that your turn?
I end the turn by just roaring, "I won't let you hurt them!"
Okay. Big dude's turn. He's just watching you desecrating one of his friends. So he is going to do 2 attacks on you. 23 to hit.
That hits me.
19 to hit.
That also hits me.
Okay, so you take 10 total damage.
10 total.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rolled really low on those hits. I
Dan's
think.
just like, no problem.
Let me double check. Let me quickly
Don't
double
complain,
check.
Danny.
What is this?
This looks wrong.
Damage for ants.
Let me quickly. This is wrong. There's a modifier that is not being applied correctly. Yeah, I see the problem. Let me do that again. So that is 19 damage.
19 damage.
Yeah.
Oh. I think I messed something up on the... I had 74 hit points, right? I had 75 hit
80
points.
80.
Yeah, but that was my total. I had 75 hit
Yes.
points.
Yes.
So...
Fixed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. 54,
Yep.
54, right?
Yeah, 75. You had 75 and you had 10 temporary hit points, right?
I had
that's
6
it.
temporary hit points.
Yeah, 10. Or 6?
6 temporary
6.
hit points.
Okay, sorry. And then you took 19 damage.
Yes.
So now you're at 54. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You're at 54. This is being a little bit confusing. I'm sorry.
Yes.
This is because I'm doing weird trickery. But now we're aligned. Nessa, your turn. Benjamin, you're on deck.
Okay. How tall are these things?
Goblin, tall.
Quite small.
Except for the large one. Yeah, they're probably medium to like a dwarf, probably.
Okay. I would like to use my staff to not only smack the shit out of the one here just to my left, but use it to propel myself over and land on the other side.
Okay.
Hey.
Acrobatics check.
13.
Okay. Let me counter roll something. Oh, that is not supposed to be in roll for Auburn. Okay. You are getting on the other side, but it's not as gracefully as you want it to look like.
That's okay. Do I still hit the shit out of it with my staff?
No.
No?
No.
So I can't do damage while I'm vaulting?
No.
Well, that's bull.
Roll higher next time.
Well, maybe I will. I'll still then land and punch it.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action.
Okay. 23.
Hits.
Well, at least I'll punch it in the head. 6 damage.
It takes 6 damage to the head.
Okay.
All right,
That's my turn.
that's your turn. Benjamin, I'll leave on deck.
Okay. Well, I think at least Otis would have seen this, right?
Yeah.
So Otis is absolutely just gonna fly over to this one, and fully bite this guy.
Do it.
Okay, bear with me. I got my +5 to hit. Does Otis get advantage?
No, not in his current position. If he moves one up, I think he can stand one up.
Well, I mean that would have hit anyway, right?
Yeah, that's
He would get advantage, actually.
Sorry, yes. Thank you, Danny. I'm looking at the completely wrong characters. Yes, he does get advantage. So roll another one just to see if it's a crit.
Of course, no problem. It's
It
not.
wasn't.
So we'll
But
go with the top one.
24 hits.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. So I'm gonna roll 1d4 plus 3. For his chompy of piercing damage. Nice. But as we discovered last time, he also does 3d6 poison damage. Target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or taking the full poison damage. Let me just roll 3d6. Well, you know, that's
He
7.
succeeds on the save with a 15.
Okay. So yes, it just takes half damage then.
Half damage, so 7 damage, poison damage. Is he poisoned as well, or is it just the damage? I don't remember.
It's just the damage.
Just the damage. Okay.
Yeah.
He took half that.
Yeah, half the damage. 7 damage. Yes.
Perfect. And then Benjamin's going to come round, but I don't think I can move past this, right?
You can move.
I mean,
through
I'd let you
people.
pass. Yeah, I'd let
Yeah, you
pass.
can move through
pass.
friendlies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, maybe we do something a little drastic.
Oh.
Because I'm feeling Benjamin might have been, after his time at camp, he's been messing around a little bit, and I think he's going to try and lightning lure this one in front of him. Because he has that. Now, I'm going to... Well, so lightning lure obviously grabs hold of one enemy but pulls them closer. Now, I'm also thinking, does Otis then get a attack of opportunity because they've been pulled? No?
Because it's not their own movement, so they don't. But Otis can be there, and you can pull the other one closer because Otis is smaller. So I'll allow them to be in the same.
Okay, perfect. Do I need to make a roll for this? I don't think I do I?
I think I need to do a saving throw.
Yeah,
right?
so you need strength 13.
He just saves. Like 13 is what he rolled.
Okay, not a problem. But actually, I might need someone else's help because it says the target must succeed a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in straight line and then takes damage.
Yeah, so since they're not being pulled, as I read it, they're not taking the damage.
No worries, then that will be the end of my turn.
Alim. You
Hi.
notice, you see this. You see that Benjamin is trying to pull them with some kind of lightning ability that you have not seen before. And then it's your turn.
There's many questions that need to be asked.
My hair's up on
I'm not
end.
gonna-
Just like from
Yeah.
standing.
There was a Strix here earlier. Is this a space I can occupy?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Cool.
Strix is technically in my space.
Yeah. And there's still 2 of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think we're.
I'll
airborne
move you
now
up
as well,
there.
so-
It's probably difficult.
I just wondered if that was a space I could occupy.
Yep.
Auburn's position would have been better. Never mind. I shall. Yeah, I'll Word of Radiance. To try and hit everyone. So I speak a divine word, and burning radiant energy just kind of erupts from me. And I choose the enemies, obviously, none of my companions. They have to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. And if they pass, they don't take the damage. But if they fail, then they take the damage.
Top one succeeds. Oops. Oof. Both top one succeed.
God damn it.
Fails big time.
Yay.
And the last small one succeeds. So it's actually just the large one that failed.
Damn it.
But he takes how much?
10 damage.
10 damage. So you see that he's shielding his eyes, and as he's being
He had more
Burnt.
eye to.
more eye. Exactly. He took the full brunt from the other ones.
And on top of that, who earlier took the more damage? Was it Strix or Auburn that was being wailed on?
I am being wailed on
Strix.
also.
Okay.
Well, Strix and Auburn, both of them.
Strix is fine. Don't worry about Strix. He heals. One of the necromancer abilities he's got is he heals back as he does damage. So
Okay, cool. In which case, I'll heal Auburn as well, as for a bonus action. For 6.
For 6. So he's up to 60. I fixed it for you, Danny. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And that's
Okay.
me.
Alim, you also moved into the same range as the Mac can, so you are congratulations, you're level 8 for the time being as well. Technically, I guess Neza is as well. She's also close enough to it.
I
So
just get more health.
you get more health.
More health and more key points.
You get an extra attack too.
I have level 8 Neza for you here, so I will private message you that. Anyway, it is Strix's turn. What are you up to, Strix?
okay, I'm losing track of where Strix actually is. Can I get to Neza's shoulders without taking an attack of opportunity?
You are on Auburn, so if you fly to Neza, the large one will get an attack of opportunity.
That's annoying. Let's see. Hold on. Can I get to? No, thingy. Can I get to here without taking an attack of opportunity then? Oh no, because then this guy will. That's not where I am.
Yeah.
No, screw it. I'm just going to take the attack of opportunity and go over to Neza. It's worth it.
Okay. So where are you going?
I want to land on. I want one little Strix on either of on each of Neza's shoulders.
Okay. So the large one will get an opportunity attack. He will claw at you for a 19 to hit.
Hold on. Let me see. Is that the real Strix? That is the real Strix.
Okay.
And 19 hits.
Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage. damage. Back down. Okay.
Annie, sorry to interrupt. You also got an extra 3 healing. I forget that I have Disciple of Life. That's half the reason I took a cleric level.
Who got
So you get an extra
Auburn?
3 healing.
I get extra 3
Yeah.
points. Nice.
Yes.
Fixed.
Okay, and then, so with one claw on each of Nessa's shoulders and then one claw in the air, the two Strixes are going to start passing an electric current sort of through their claws, which is then going to jump out, and the two are going to combine in a sort of Death Star laser fashion. And I'm going to cast
Is that like over
lightning
my
bolt.
head?
Yeah,
In front of my
down
face?
down
Like-
this line.
Like,
Holy shit.
Ooh.
that might scare me.
Mhm. It's gonna go off the map in that sort of
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah, it
Lightning
hits.
bolt.
So, any rolls that need to be made?
Yeah, they all need to make a DC 17 Dex save again.
17.
Yeah.
Fail.
Fail.
Nice.
Big fail.
Hmm.
Succeed. Okay, so the two small ones are definitely hit.
The two fails take 35 damage, and the succeed takes half.
Okay, so the one right in front of you, explain how it's being electrocuted. But actually, the two small ones are both being electrocuted. So how does that look?
I guess it hits both, like goes through both of their eyes, and then as it sort of stops, they just fall to the floor.
Really like the eyes today, huh?
They're big and glowy.
It's a big feature.
Okay. Is that Strix's turn?
Yes, that's Trixie's turn.
Okay. Then I don't even know where that goblin went. He's over here. He's like, it's so crowded. What do I do? And everything is dying. And he's sort of like, I think he's just being like, I don't even have a weapon. I'll just stay back here. Or on the other hand, is going to run up here past Auburn and grab the spear on the ground, and then she's going to try and stab the small one next to Auburn with the spear. He hits for 9 damage.
Nice.
Good job, Or.
That is more than it is these beings. So let's see. This one is running up here. So this one is going to attack Auburn.
Go for it.
That's an 8, so he's not going to attack Auburn. And the other one is going to attack Neza.
Sorry, my door's quickly going. I'll be right back.
22 to hit.
Hits.
8 damage for Neza.
Okay.
And then we have one. This out view.
I see that mouse sneaking around.
Yeah. Don't look at that mouse. It's an illusion. All right.
Illusion.
Auburn, you're up.
I am going to wail on the one right in front of me. The big one.
The big one. Do it.
Because it's weakened.
It
Does
is.
it look like it's badly hurt?
No. It's taken quite a few hits, but it's still
Even
good.
with
doing
that
its thing.
lightning blast, it didn't.
Yeah, it succeeded, so it only took half damage.
That was still a lot of damage.
Yeah. It also is empowered by pure magic.
Ugh, whatever.
That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to take this die now. Nope, I'll reroll that. Yeah, 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing damage, yeah.
And one more attack.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
So,
Nice.
yeah. That is 12. Is 17 damage.
17 damage.
And
Ouch.
then my final offhand attack. That is 24 to hit.
Hits.
It takes 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. Okay. So you can definitely see that a lot of the attacks, it has like a thick skin currently, but some of your attacks are actually starting to draw in blood on it.
I'm all up in its face, just splashing and stabbing and going wild.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is now the big dude. He is going to turn around. So I don't know if you have anything to hit with Aleem, but Aleem, Auburn, and Or can get an opportunity attack if they want to.
I sure will.
Can I shift my opportunity attack to grapple him so he doesn't run away from me?
You can try and do that, yeah.
Great.
Will this be with advantage as well? Because he's still affected by fairy fire.
Oh, yes. I completely forgot about that already.
Well,
Can I use my flying daggers to attack?
One of them, sure. I don't think you get both attacks on an opportunity attack. But one, sure.
Okay, I'll use my boomerang then.
do I get advantage on my athletics check to try and grapple him?
Is it technically it's an unarmed hit, right?
It's not an attack. It's he rolls athletics against my.
Oh, then no.
Then it's only 7.
Okay. Strength or athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics, he can choose.
That's a natural 20 for a total
Alright.
of 23. Aleem with a 23 to hit, right?
Yep.
So you hit and you do 4 damage.
Yes.
Or is also using her spear to try and hit and fails miserably. That's 1.
She was doing so well.
Okay, so he is jumping over here. Boop. He's grabbing this chieftain in one hand. Boop. Then he's running down here, grabbing this mech can. Wow, that word was far away for a second. And then he's launching forward, and he is kicking. You now notice that there is like a wooden wall, and he's kicking at it, and he's breaking down the wall with his attack, and you can now see that there is a hidden passage behind that. And I guess that's his turn. Neza, you're up.
Okay, Neza, I am going to hit the nothing that I jumped over, that I vaulted over.
You have advantage on that hit.
With a 23.
Hits.
Oh, that sucks. 4. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one on that roll was very awesome. Then I'm gonna punch it in the head, just for good measure.
Punch it in the head.
With a 16 to hit.
Hits, yeah.
7. Imagine my fist making more damage than my freaking staff. This is just bullshit. That's what's happened.
I think you have 2 attacks at level.
You're level 8.
Oh, so 2 staff attacks?
I
Thanks,
believe
Danny.
so. I believe monks get an extra attack too.
Another 23 to hit.
Yeah, you do.
Hits.
All right, and that's for 10 damage.
10 damage, alright. How do you kill this?
Well, technically, I think I'm gonna kill it with a punch. That's probably because I would have gone like staff, punch.
Okay.
So I punch it in the eye. You know, it's
You punched it in the eye.
That's
it
has
squish.
to be done. Yep, just like and then I'm like,
Ugh.
Ew.
Okay, it dies.
I assume it's like exploded a little bit as well because it's quite a big goopy eye.
Okay, fine on the eye description.
Okay.
Benjamin, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna signal to Otis to see if he can grab this mag cannon off of him.
Okay. Yeah, you can actually at least run over there. Yeah.
For sure. What would I have to do? Like a strength check?
He's trying to grab it, so I would say athletics against this creature.
I mean, let's see. 15. Not bad for an owlbear.
17.
Close. Okay.
So Otis is trying to grab the mag can, but the creature is just sort of kicking him out of the way. He doesn't take damage. It doesn't look like he's being hurt, but he's just being kicked out of reach. Kept at bay. Yeah.
Okay. After knowing that Otis is hurt, I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't do that. To here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hang on. 10, 20, 25. One more. And I am. Oh, it's 5 feet. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm going to try and lightning lure again.
Okay.
I'll try and lightning lure again. So do it again. Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Strength saving throw. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Well, never mind then. I tried so hard.
You did a good job.
Didn't work.
And got
No,
so
well.
far.
And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Okay, is that your turn?
Unfortunately so.
Alim, what are you up to?
I can see this asshole that's trying to escape as well, so I run over here. I have a lot more spells than I had 2 seconds ago, and I'm trying to figure out which one to use.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Yeah. I shall. Be fair, I think I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay with my cantrips. To be fair, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
Yeah. On the big goblin that's trying to escape. That's a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he fails.
Nice. I'll take that. 10 damage to him as he's trying to escape.
10 damage. Right?
Fire over lightning. Noted.
And then, give me a second. Good. I think that's me. Yes, that is me.
Strix, your turn.
Okay, so I think Strix is just gonna stare at the fire spell Alim just cast, and as it's sort of sitting on this creature's skin, it's gonna burn brighter and brighter and brighter. For a Toll the Dead.
Fails.
Nice.
No, it's doing the roll wrong. 11 damage.
11 damage. It's starting to slowly look like he's, taking some punches. Some magical punches. Is that Strix's turn?
That. You know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to grab. I guess there's stones around. I can grab a stone off the floor.
Sure.
And I will chuck it over. I'll cast what's it called? The magic stone on it and chuck it to all.
Okay. What is it? What does it do? Sorry, did you?
It He's able to make an attack based on sort of my spell attack modifiers. Sorry, she's able to make an attack based on my spell modifiers.
Okay. So this goblin is just running in here to see what the hell is going on, and is running straight up to his mate, and is starting to untie this goblin, or can do what again? Sorry, can use this attack.
Yeah, she can throw that stone. I
stone.
just gave her.
She grabs the stone and throws it with a natural 20.
Yeah.
A 29 to hit.
I'll. So crit damage is 14 apparently. Or did you just roll that?
I just rolled it.
Okay.
So do you want to go with your or my roll?
Let's go with your roll.
Okay, 9 damage.
Ah.
But still.
Aim for the eye.
Oh shit! Sorry.
It's their weak spot.
It hits with such a force that you could see that he, as this creature's running away, it's sort of like stumbling forwards as it's running, because of the sheer force. There's still one of these left, and he sees Strix down on the ground now, and is going to make an attack.
Wow, it's still got one fake Strix up, I think.
17 to hit.
That hits fake Strix.
So one less fake
There's only
Strix.
Strix now. Yeah.
So now that's only Strix. Okay. Auburn, your turn.
Alright, Auburn's running up to this guy with amazing speed. And just Ross, get back here, you coward! Just goes to town on him, stabbing in the back.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, that's 25 to hit.
Hits.
Is that with your advantage?
Yeah, it still has has the verifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was 1 on the dice, so I can re-roll that. Yeah, 11 piercing damage.
11. Yeah.
I love re-rolling.
I don't know how I mean.
I don't. Only if it's me.
20 to hit. 32.
Hits. Yeah.
That's 10 more piercing damage.
10 damage. Yeah.
And the offhand. Hey. Oh. That's 20 to hit.
Hits.
I'll re-roll that. That's 3 piercing damage.
Okay. And then it is his turn. He is full on
Run.
running down this corridor now.
I will try to grapple him again,
Do it.
so he can't escape. No,
Come on.
not this die.
You did good acrobatics rolls. Come on.
It's going to be 12.
I rolled a 12 too, so I guess he succeeds.
Nah.
That depends.
Wait a second.
Roll it again.
Otis,
Can I? Wait.
I'm ready.
Can I? Where is it? Why can't I find it on my sheet? Do I not have it yet?
What are you
I
looking
do.
for?
I will use cutting words.
Okay.
So as a reaction, when a creature you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, is that one of the things you just did? Ability check?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
expend one of my uses of Bardic Inspiration, roll the die, and subtract that number from the creature's roll.
Yes.
Yes, look at that.
So I will roll, I believe my Bardic Inspiration is D4 at the moment. I think it is. I'm going to roll D4. 2.
Nice.
So it's 10 instead.
Yeah.
Well, then you grab him?
Yes. He's larger than me, so I'll just grab his legs and just yank on him,
Okay.
and then say, "You're not going anywhere." That's all I can do. So his speed is 0, but he still has his turn.
Yeah. He's turning around, or he's clawing at you at least, since you're grabbing onto him. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, just hits me.
Does a 16 hit?
It misses, or
Okay.
glances off my armor.
You take 22 damage.
Ooh! Ooh. Did you? No, I'll do it.
Yep. Let me see. Yep, that is his turn. Neza.
Okay. I'm going for quarter staffing hit. The guy right
Okay.
in front of me. Ooh, with a crit.
Nice.
I guess that hits.
I guess so. So that is 10 damage.
Okay. 10 damage.
And
What the hell just happened?
That was a lot more than 10 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was, take 35 damage.
that's
then
fine,
go
yeah,
for it.
I'm
Okay.
totally okay with that. Yeah.
10 damage, that's more correct.
Okay, and I'm gonna do it again. That is 19 to hit
Hits.
for 5 damage.
Yep,
And then I'm gonna punch him.
do it.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry. 24 to hit
Yep,
and 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
That's all.
Benjamin?
Okay, so I feel very inspired by Auburn. So I'm also going to grab his leg.
Wait. Wait 1 second.
I go back a space.
Because you ran into the vicinity of the mech can as well. And you can feel all that energy. So you have prepared something for today, as far as I know.
Yes, maybe.
You are allowed to use that thing you have prepared.
Wait, that thing?
That thing.
Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. Do you remember which thing I said about? No, as in, like, I know what you're talking about, but I did I actually answer which? I don't think I did.
And for everyone who's watching and listening, Benjamin got like a power boost to level 8 as well.
Yeah. Oh God, I didn't think that was going to happen today. Okay, hang on. I can do this very quickly. Well, for this round at least, I'm still going to go with what I said. I'm just going to grapple him whilst I'm doing the research.
Okay.
So I'm with Auburn on like one leg. I'm literally like just like this around one leg.
Okay. So you're trying to grab him. So that's what was it? You roll athletics against his acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Oof. Do you have a
Is-
natural 20? Because I don't think anything else beats that.
Well, I mean, Auburn is also there. No, okay, no. So anyone?
Oh. Yeah, he rolled a 23 with his natural 20 though. So you're trying to grapple him, but you getting close to him, and him already, fighting with Auburn, sort of like makes you misjudge your grapple a little bit. So you don't manage to properly grab him.
That's fair. Well, at least Otis is gonna grab hold of his head and bite him.
Okay.
That's something. All of these.
16 hits. Yeah.
Perfect. And so, as per 4, So that will be the bite damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the poison damage will be 17.
17. Jesus. Okay. Thanks for
He
that.
has to roll Constitution save. Or take
Yes,
yeah.
he does.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
11, DC 11.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It takes the full damage.
Nice. Good it is.
Alim.
So, is he looking worse for wear?
He's starting to look like, yeah, he's taking some beatings.
Okay. Is Auburn grappling onto him?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be here or not. No, I won't do that. I'm going to sound like a broken record and continue blasting him with Sacred Fire.
Okay.
DC 13.
22. So
Okay.
he succeeds.
Yeah, I do not do anything then.
Sticks.
Okay.
You have a very angry Nothic right in front of you, staring you down. With its one eye fixed on you.
Yeah. These guys. So Strix heard, like, these guys talking earlier, like in some language.
Yeah.
So they have a level of intelligence. They're not
Yeah.
just mindless monster things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he'd. Like, the fight seems to be mostly over. I think he'd think about taking it alive. So he's gonna huck up some more acid and spit it in its eye for to cast blindness
On which one?
on the guy in front of me.
Okay. That's a high.
So he needs to make a con saving throw.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay, it is blind.
It is blind. I think there should be a blind thing in here, but the icons are not always easy to figure out. That looks like an R. It gets an R. There we go. Okay, is that Strix? Or do you have more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Goblin has now freed his friend, and he's running over to the other Goblin and is starting to free him. Or has no more magic stones, so she still has her spear. So she's going to run up here and throw it. And misses. It goes into the lava, almost. There is this dude, the Nothic, who is going to... He's blind, so how does that work? So he has disadvantage? Or because
Yeah, I think
he knows where you were. So he's going to try and attack you with disadvantage. Disadvantage. 14 to hit.
I still have what's it called? Mage armor up, so that misses.
Then it is Auburn's turn.
All right. I continue with the stabbing.
So do you let go of him to stab, or?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Stab him then.
Yes, it'll be 25 to hit.
Oh, 25. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's 10 piercing damage.
10. Yeah.
One more stab. And another 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 piercing damage again.
Another 10. Yeah.
Offhand. Wait. That's only going to be 12
Oh, that misses.
for the offhand.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And you rolled all those with advantage, right?
Yes.
Then he is. Since you're letting go, he's going to run.
No.
Can
So
I try
he's
and grab
running.
him again?
Okay, do it.
12 again.
Can I cutting words him again?
Sure.
I need to double check what my. It is 1d6. Sorry, it's 1d6. So. 6.
Yes! Yes!
Fuck yes.
So 19 minus 6 is 13. What did you roll?
Oh. He gets
I
away.
rolled 12.
12.
God damn it.
Hold it. No, I'm getting silvery bobs that I make him re-roll.
Yes!
Make him re-roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So. So how does that work? So that's with. So then,
It
That's
switches
just-
the roll he made.
but does it also include
My cutting words.
Yeah.
the cutting words?
It only changes out his roll. So it's still minus the cutting words.
Fail.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, then he rolled a 17, so that's not enough.
Did he roll a 17 minus 6 or
Well, then minus 6, yeah.
So he rolled 11.
So 11.
11, yeah.
So I get him again.
You do.
This time I'm just doing like a wrestler move on him, where I plant my feet between his feet, between his legs, and then scoot him to the side and just grab his arms from behind.
Okay, he's going to let go of the things, grab a hold of you, Auburn, and try and push you into the lava next to you.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. In which case, I'm definitely giving my silvery bobs advantage to Auburn.
Wait, what?
Yes, please.
So yeah, you have advantage on your next ability check, attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah.
That's the reaction though. You've already used it, right?
You already used the reaction.
No, but silvery barbs.
No,
it does-
silvery bobs does both at the same time.
Yeah, it gives advantage
Oh.
to whichever he wants.
Oh.
I didn't know you could give that to someone.
It's only with silvery barbs, and that spell is the bane of all DM's existence.
And it's awesome. It's an awesome spell. I use it all the time with another character, but I didn't know that you could give the advantage.
Yeah, you can take it yourself, but you don't have to take it yourself.
So what is the ability to shove it? What do I need to roll? Danny.
It's a push, so it's strength against strength, athletics.
Okay. Strength against strength. Athletics.
18.
Natural 20.
No.
No.
Oh, God. Oh, I didn't roll that with advantage. It didn't matter.
Oh.
So, Auburn, you've been pushed into lava, and I have
Oh.
no clue how lava damage works.
It fucking hurts. It's like the same as fireball or something.
Oh shit.
Do you want me to quickly look it up?
Yeah, it's called falling in lava. I think
It's called-
there is an actual rule for it in the book.
And the buyer's just like, I'm not having any of this. Push.
I mean, exactly. Jesus.
But Marty, I'm holding on to him.
So basically, he's just turning, so he's still on ground, but you're being.
No. I'll concede. Because this is really awesome.
Auburn, I'm
Yes.
going. You can feel how this being is stronger than you and is forcing you towards the lava, and you can see that it's coming closer. I'm going to give you a chance to not take a lot of damage. You will take damage because you are being pushed into the lava, but I will give you a chance if you can make me a dexterity saving throw. And if you beat a 15, so it's difficult, but not undoable.
19.
Alright, so he is pushing you towards the lava, but you manage to withstand a little bit. So instead of being fully immersed in the legs, you just manage to step against it and hold against it, so it's only a foot or your feet.
Ow.
So you will take 3d10 fire damage instead of 6d10 fire damage.
Ay, ay, ay.
For a total of 22 damage.
Oh.
So the rest of you now sees Auburn in, feet in lava and probably screaming in pain, perhaps?
Yeah. I'm going, ah!
And I guess that is his full turn. Neza.
Okay. Strix, are you keeping this one alive? Is that your plan here?
Yeah, it seems like you can speak and maybe tell us stuff. Might be useful.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna run over here and pull Auburn out of the lava.
Okay. Are you letting her pull you out of the lava?
Yes. If she doesn't have to roll anything for it, then yes. She can definitely pull me out of the lava.
I mean, if you allow her, then that's no roll, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, he's pushing me into the lava, so technically
Yep,
she's
true.
not fighting me. She's fighting him.
That is true. That is true. Okay, let's have a contested roll. So strength against strength.
That one, right? That one, right?
I didn't. Jake was speaking. What did you roll?
Sorry,
12? No, that's
Well-
a 14. Sorry.
14. So you roll double as well as the other dude. So yeah, you managed to pull Auburn back up
Excellent.
from the lava. So I will move you both over there.
Great. That was one action. Do I still have an action?
No, you only have one action.
Okay. Can I punch it in the head?
You can use your bonus action. Yeah.
Thought as a level 8 monk, Danny said I have 2 actions.
You have 2 attacks
Two
as an
attacks.
action.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I got it. Yeah. Well, then I'll punch it for a 15.
Misses.
Oh.
Just barely, but it misses.
I tickle its cheek then.
Benjamin.
Ooh. Okay. Can I?
Here it comes.
It's not what you're thinking.
No. Oh.
Sorry. Can I make 2 concentration spells if one's an action, one's a bonus action?
No, you can only have concentration on one spell.
Okay, noted. Fine. In which case, I'm gonna walk over to him
You cannot stand there. That's in his space.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna walk here,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna pull out my handcrafted axe
Okay.
and staggering smite this absolute butthole.
Okay.
Because he has literally just pushed my friend into lava. So, next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon pierces both body and mind, and the attack deals an extra 4d6 psychic damage to the target.
Yeah.
Target must make a wisdom saving throw of 14. On a failed save, it takes... on a failed save, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability, and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
So it's an action to cast the spell, so you cannot attack this round. Is
It's
that
a bonus action.
correct? It's a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah,
So you can attack this round.
I can.
Okay.
So yeah, I get a bonus action and then action.
Good.
Okay, right. My little hand axe, where are you? Oh god, I can't even remember the attack of that. Oh wait, I've got it over here, haven't I? I can hand axe. Attack. Is this with advantage? Terrified?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the damage of the hand axe is 3.
Mm-hmm.
However, let's roll the 4d6 as well. Pardon me. 4d6. Ah, 11.
11.
It's better than nothing. But you need to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Wisdom. 9.
9. Perfect. Well, in that case, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Okay. Alim.
Otis?
Hi.
Oh, yes, Otis.
Otis, yeah.
Otis, by this face. Thank you, Neza. Roll d20 plus 5. 25?
Yeah,
That,
hits.
wait, that's a crit as well, isn't it?
No.
No?
I don't think so, was it? Oh, it was. Yeah. It's a crit.
Yeah. Perfect. So that's double, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So I will roll 2d4 plus 3. Ooh. Apparently I did that wrong. 8. And 66 of poison damage.
66?
6d6. I
Oh,
said I
okay.
need to roll it.
I thought you said 66 as well. I was like,
So 24 poison damage.
24. Jeez.
Wait,
Okay.
wait a minute, Martin. He still has to make the con save.
Oh, yeah.
Does.
Thank you.
DC 11.
Can't save. He takes 24
Yes!
damage.
Get on notice!
Is he dead yet?
He's very badly hurt. Strix.
what's the goblin in his hands doing? Just like chilling?
He's tied up.
Playing dead.
Is it Strix's go or is it my go?
He's on the ground now. He's on the ground. So
Oh, okay.
Is it Strix's go or my
Yeah,
go?
I think it's Alim.
sorry. Yeah. It's Alim. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm running up to Auburn, and I am casting Cure Wounds at an oddly high level, more than I realized I could do at this point in time. You are healed for 33 points of damage. 40 points of damage if you add in my cleric.
You.
Okay.
59. Yeah.
I look back at him and I say, that cured my really bad athlete's foot.
Is that your turn?
That's me. Yeah, that was just
Strix.
the heal.
Strix you up.
Yeah. those guys have got it. Those guys are fine. I'm gonna just sort of fly up into the air, and then like with 2 claws out straight at this guy, and I'm gonna try and grapple him. This guy in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Probably not very successfully, but is that athletics?
It is. He rolled a natural 20.
I do not grapple him.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, do I get advantage on that?
No,
No,
I
okay.
don't think so. He's blinded, but he's not strong because of it.
No, is he fairy fired? Who's this one fairy fired?
No, he's not very afraid. No.
Ah, okay.
No.
Yeah, never mind. That's my turn.
So this goblin, what is he doing? What would the goblins do in this situation? Because
Run and hide.
I think so too.
Oh, really?
I think so because they don't have any weapons, and it seems
Benjamin
like
casts
a lot of
vicious
stabbing.
mockery, apparently.
So he's running over here just to get away from things. This one is now untied, so he can run as well. This one is running down to his next friend and starting to untie him. Or lost her spear. So she is running. She can't really get to anywhere where she can actually hit him, can she? Well, she can run down here. So she's going to draw her little hand axe and attack him, hit him for 9 damage. And then it is this guy's turn, and he is... He's blinded, so he cannot use his eyes. Yeah, so he's just trying to... He still knows roughly where you are. So you just try to grapple him. So he's going to try and attack you with a disadvantage. 14.
14 misses.
Okay, so he misses again. Out here, the one that ran away ran all the way around. He's now staring you down in a staring context. Strix. You need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
I believe in you, Strix.
Is that? Why is that not? 12?
Just not enough. Just. So you take 12 damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
You're fine.
Strix isn't looking so good.
You're maybe not so fine.
Where did that come from? Can I see the creature that made that attack, or can I not see it?
Yeah, because he's running up behind you now.
Okay, I see him now.
Oh boy.
That is his turn. Auburn, you don't see anything that happens behind you. You're just.
Oh, I am gonna kill this motherfucker. That's 27 to hit.
Hits.
I'll re-roll that. Yeah, max damage. So that's 11.
11. Okay.
Yes. One more time.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Yes.
How do you kill it?
In the eye. In the eye.
What Auburn is going to do is he'll stab both his swords into its lower back, and then he'll gore its upper back with his horns, and he'll lift it above his head, and then throw it into the lava.
Oh.
All the time, just going. Ah!
It's really shame we cannot hear all the battle shouts because your mic cuts out when you're shouting. Maybe it's for the good. I don't know.
I'll go. Ah.
Not quite the same effect, unfortunately.
Neza, what are you doing?
Shaking off the shock of that. And turning back to make sure that Strix is okay. Seeing that Strix is not okay. So running back over here. I don't care if you wanted to keep this one alive, Strix. I am hitting it. No, I'm not. Unless a 12 hits it.
You got advantage because you're
I
fighting.
rolled 2 7s.
Oh wow.
Wow.
But I'll double attack it. That is gonna hit for 19.
It's
And that's 7 damage.
okay.
And then I'm gonna punch it for 21. For 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Benjamin.
Is this thing in the lava like submerged or
It's burning in the lava and it's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
fine? I look at it, put my thumbs in my ears, and put my tongue out, and then run and help Strix. Yeah. So right next to Neza, probably.
Here?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
And I think I will probably just try and hit it with my hand axe again.
Good.
Attack. With advantage for fairy fire, right?
No, this one doesn't very fire.
Doesn't have
Oh, not that one. Okay, no, it's perfect.
I know it's blinded though. Does that give advantage? I don't remember.
Yeah, it gives advantage because he
Yeah,
can't
Oh,
see
okay.
anyone.
Advantage. Yeah.
I'll roll again.
Mhm.
14?
Misses.
Of course, even with advantage. Otis, bite his face off! You could do it, buddy!
You would have to run up here, I guess. That's a
Yeah,
goblin
that's
anyway.
Absolutely fine. 11?
Misses.
Well, we've both tried.
Yeah. I
And
think
we...
I'll run over to here. I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Strix.
okay.
Thank you.
That's 24 plus 2, 26 healing.
Thank you. Strix is
That's
looking
alright.
a lot better.
Yeah.
And then I will use my action to cast Word of Radiance again. So that's a Constitution 14 saving throw for both of them.
Con save. How much?
14 at level 8. It says 12 on my sheet at the moment, but it's level 8
Both
technically.
fails. Both fails.
Nice. So that will be 9 points of damage each.
Okay.
And
great.
that's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to face the new guy that got behind me, and I'm gonna raise up both of my big wings to reveal all the sort of little eye symbols on both of them, and just start shaking them and staring at this guy, and cast fear on him.
That's
Fear?
intimidating as fuck.
Wow.
So that's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Natural 1.
So scary.
Okay, he in addition to being frightened, the only action he can take is the dash action, and he must move directly away from me
Okay.
Smells
On
like
his
a-
turn.
on his turn. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Goblin turn. This one is free. So goblins are just legging it out of there. Getting to safety. This dude can now run. He's running up here and saving. Starting to untie his friend. or sees all of you. She would just run. How far can she actually run? Yeah, she can get up there. So she runs up with advantage, attacking this dude. Misses, even with advantage. Okay. So this one is barely standing. He's feeling badly hurt, but he's still roughly knows where Strix hasn't moved, so he's just trying to attack with disadvantages. Again, 14, so yeah, doesn't work. The other one runs straight away from you into this wooden area and kicks it down just enough space for him to run through. And that means he is leaving the map and is out of view as he runs into the tunnels. And that's it. We ran out of time.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're alive, Auburn.
That could have been really bad.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
read
think
up-
you would have straight up died, but you would definitely have
No.
been gone unconscious if you had taken the full brunt of damage.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to be like, can I use the inspiration to like react to a bardic inspiration so I can try and help him?
I'm glad I got to kill him after that.
Yeah, no, that was well deserved, to be honest.
Yeah.
Marty, I have to say that the effect of the lava on this map is really cool.
I love it.
Like
It's
us
so
all getting
cool.
closer and our portraits going like super yellow.
Yep. Because there's a
Part
lot
of me,
light.
part of me does feel bad because it really felt like Marty was trying desperately to get that goblin away
was.
from us.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad.
The dice wanted to tell a different story. So...
They did indeed, yeah. They did indeed.
With a
Get
lot of
wrecked.
help from Marlene.
Yes. Jeez, good thinking on those.
Thanks. I remembered I had a feature that I can use that I haven't used yet in this entire fucking campaign. So I thought I'd start using it.
Oh man. Good game, everyone.
Yeah.
Good game.
Amazing.
Good
All
game.
right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us for session 7 of the Crowded Tavern. You can find all episodes and episodes of Last Orders as well on our website, thecrowdedtavern.com. It is thecrowdedtavern.com, right, Marty? Yeah.
It is,
Okay.
yeah.
Thecrowdedtavern.com. No hesitation there whatsoever. And you can find us on social media, literally everywhere at Crowded Tavern. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, other places, and also podcasts. We are available everywhere you get your podcasts. Please like, subscribe, rate, review, do whatever you want to do. We'd appreciate that because that's how we know you like us, and also all you lovely chatters in Twitch. You can join us in 2 weeks live on Twitch, Geek Herring TV, and that's it. Anybody else have anything that they want to say?
Bonus info, crowdedtavern.com also works.
Oh,
Nice.
happy days. Good to know, good to know, good to know. If you want to talk about the episode as well, you can join us in Discord at thecrowdedtavern.com/Discord. That exists.
It does.
It's a new link. It exists. So thanks everyone for joining us this week for session 7 of the Crowded Tavern, and we will see you in 2 weeks live on Twitch. Bye.
See you then.
Bye.